this seems kind of new for you guys. Like you're still learning.
And,
Yes.
and it changes.
And it's changing.
Yeah, as we figure things out, they change.
So you're continuing to learn. You know, what are some future kind of hopes and goals that you have?
I understand everything is this is another hard part. Sometimes language stops. I understand this is new normals, and that's what I'm trying to get used to. So the biggest thing for me is just to make it more comfortable towards the end.
Make it more comfortable to the end. Okay. Okay. We all have an ending.
Right.
So
yeah, and that's been, that was the hardest thing with work.
Yeah.
They didn't understand. They were like, can't you do a procedure? Can't you take this medicine? Can't you? Surely there's something you can do.
Yeah.
And I had to explain to them. They were like, but how are you able to go this long? You didn't tell us. And now you're suddenly gone. And that was, that I didn't want to even stop. I was having way too much fun. It was, it was the medical record systems at Duke. And I had a great group of people that I no longer see. And that was the hardest part. That really, really was.
That was a hard adjustment, harder than I expected. Because you've been able to work and interact with people remotely.
Yeah. Yes.
And when you moved that, that social aspect of the day was gone,
which is critical.
Right. That was so well adapted to his needs to be able to get on a computer screen every morning. Right, doesn't have to get in the car or drive or walk. You could get all that social input. So that was a big adjustment.
Yeah. It is. It's a lot. It's a loss to grieve.
Yeah.
What kinds of things do you do to help? That your grieving process will probably go on for what kinds of things help in terms of like support and
one is coming here.
Things you
need to know.
So we're so we're at the Snow Approach Foundation today in Hillsborough, North Carolina. Yeah, talk about how
we bring people to the house.
How did you find out about Snow Approach?
I have been Googling and learning and found TIPA online, and then realized they were right here in Hillsborough, which was amazing because where we live. And then our daughter came and volunteered here last summer.
Oh, did she?
So she brought Dad to one of her sessions over Christmas.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so great.
Yeah. And then I was like, I needed more interaction with people and instead of being shut in at home. But even though transport is hard, I still wanted to keep trying.
It was worth it to keep trying.
Right. And then other than that, we invite folks to our house.
You're right.
And you've got people to come over to your place. Yeah. Mebane is not terribly far out of town.
No.
Right. Do you have family gatherings and celebrations and
Yeah, we'll try to
adapted.
Yes.
Yeah, some people instead of me going out, they'll come to us instead.
Yeah. So just one more question, and then I'm gonna let you breathe a little bit.
Okay.
What kind of a message would you have for other families who, encounter your diagnosis of PCA, post-cortical atrophy, or a new dementia diagnosis, just in terms of like reaching out for support? Where do you go? Where do you start?
This has been hard because of the rarity. It is, and we found that there's even one struggle is like from doctor to doctor. Some get it, some of them they don't understand at all, and so getting support is difficult. We've been lucky with Duke Neurology. We got very lucky with I can't remember her name.
A neuro OT?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we found an occupational therapist who specialized in neuro conditions.
Okay.
Really helpful.
Wonderful.
I found particularly on Facebook, the spouse groups are really helpful.
Okay, so connect with those group.
They're yeah. And then just find what works for you, even if it looks odd. Even just riding down the road with a blindfold on, if that works, do it.
Yeah, because I heard that others were literally shut in. You know, like if you can get away with this, then the blindfold does work. Now you still have the once you turn left, turn right, your body will still continue to turn, even though the car's completed the turn. Clover leaves are hell.
I mean, months later, he will ask me, "Are we still turning?"
Because in my mind,
you're just going in circles.
Spinning. So you still have that, but I'm like, it's more tolerable that way. You can get it.
Yeah, we've done a lot with marking things in the house. I use red tape on doorways and anything important.
Before the wheelchair, that was a huge help because I just kept walking into door jams all the time.
Yeah. So
I was getting bruises and cuts all over. But just putting the red tape up on the door jambs alone, that the number of times of walking into doors greatly reduced.
And then found his headphones and his phone.
Yeah, that was another symptom that was, well, to me, it was ignoring.
Sounds like you are committed to being continuously creative.
Yeah.
Yes.
And adaptive to learn how to approach this disease, but just simply how to live well.
Yeah. And I wanted definitely any opportunity to share it because just to help the next person. That's it.
Thank you.
Because it's different.
Thank you guys so much for sitting and chatting with me today. I feel like I learned a lot about your diagnosis, about post-cortical atrophy, and I appreciate learning about your journey too.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Guys.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Tipa Snow, and you just found our YouTube channel and watched one of our videos. I'm the owner and founder of Positive Approach to Care. Thanks for watching, and if you liked, if you have a comment about, or you would, please share it with people you know. Oh, and if you haven't yet done it, consider subscribing. We'll let you know when the next new video comes out, and you might want to visit our website, www.tipasnow.com, where you'll find other resources as well. See you there.